am here in the Philippines at Hope Mountain behind me, and we are in our 5th week of our 6-week Youth Leadership Academy. And so I just wanted to bring a report to all of the people who helped sponsor this and to all of our friends and partners of Global Impact. We have 40 students from 6 different churches who've come here for the summer program of the Youth Leadership Academy. I just thought I'd give you a little bit of history of how this has come about. Back in 1997, when I started Global Impact, the Lord sent myself and my ministry partner out throughout Eastern Europe and Asia to do something called high-impact training schools. And what those would be modular, mobile Bible training schools and just short-term little hits. You know, we'd go in and make a high impact of training. Well, that's something that's developed over the years, and a couple years ago our team here in the Philippines was doing high-impact trainings with different youth churches, and the Lord just put in my heart about running a longer Youth Leadership Academy. And myself and my team, we've been praying about it, and it really felt like this year was the right timing to do it. And so we launched it 5 weeks ago in coordination with our camps that we do on a yearly basis. And it's been awesome. Like I said, we have 40 students from 6 different churches. So we've asked these pastors to send their youth leaders to us so we can train them and send them back in for their youth programs. And the growth that we have seen in these kids has just blown me away. In just the first week, the growth that they had was probably what I had expected in over the whole 6 weeks. But in the first week, they had grown so much. And we have seen God's power come in absolute amazing ways. We've seen deliverance. We've seen healing. We've seen so much freedom. And what's fantastic is not only have our youth in the academy gone through it, but now they're out ministering it. They're out doing it. Just the other night, I was preaching in Small Island at a citywide praise and worship festival that went on through the night. And so I told the academy kids, I want you to come with me and I want you to help me minister. And they did. They got up, they gave testimonies, but at the end, the most important thing and the most inspiring thing, I think, was that we had a whole section of people that needed healing and a whole section of people that needed freedom. And I called our students over from the academy and said, come on, help me pray. They just swooped in, kind of came in like a wave. And I'll tell you what, they put their hands on them. They started praying for them. Healing started happening right away. Freedom started happening over here right away, right away. People even manifesting and kind of dramatic deliverances happening at times. It was so awesome to see that. And for myself, it was awesome to go and preach and take our own atmosphere with us. So these kids are doing amazing. And on this video, you're going to hear some of their testimonies. You're going to hear right from them what God's done in their life. And we're really believing that they are going to be a catalyst for revival in this city, in their churches, and in this nation. God's just doing awesome things.
Thank God He brought me in this leadership, because I know now how much important the plan of God, and for now the plans of God for me is great. I can say that God has a greatest plan for my life, and this come and this day, this season of my life, when I go in leadership, youth leadership, I deal with rejection, and now I am free.
The one who's made this heart is home. has given me a freedom from fear of men, so that I'm so thankful because He's always there to comfort me. And my life to God alone. Yes. The one who's made this heart is home. I give my life. I give my life to God alone. I'll praise His name. I'll praise His name and make Him known. I give my life to God alone. Yes. The one who's made this heart is home.
When I attended this youth academy camp as a catalyst and as a leader, I really learned a lot, and I was really blessed because God had set me free from everything, especially when I felt rejected since my mom and my dad had left me since I was a kid. And I've had that thing since I was a kid and until this year, and I just felt free from all those things, and especially that thing, the fear of rejection. And I'm really blessed by God because I've been set free from that thing. And I give back all the glory to God.
I give my life to God alone. Come on. I'll praise His name and make Him known.
I grew up alone without my father or mother. I grew up as a strong kind of person, even I am alone. And now, when I found the Lord, when I'm really at the Youth Academy leadership, I found that nobody can harm me, nobody can harm me, but because God is with me, and God is the biggest God and the biggest Father that I have. And now I can say, I really have a shalom relationship with the Lord, and I find that all the past life and the past shadows of darkness, it's gone. And now I can say my life in the future and my life now is belong to the Lord. Because when you are in the Lord, nothing is missing.
I hope you've enjoyed the reports and the testimonies that you've seen in this video. I hope it's inspired you. I hope you really felt the presence of the Lord on it, and that you would be blessed in listening to this, and that even there would be something inside of you that says, hey, I want to go out and I want to really make a difference in the world. That's really what we're all about here at Global Impact, doing our part to make a difference. And I really want to thank everybody out there who helps us do this, for the financial support, the prayer support, the friendship support, all of that. It means so much to us, and I really know that we couldn't be here without you. So we're partners in this, and you've made this happen. Thank you so very much, and we look forward to doing more.